I'd like to invite you all to come along with me this morning. It's a long walk in the dark to the village from way up here. But I think you'll find it quite interesting being in nature. We should be careful not to disturb the quiet so that we keep intact the ceremony of this. Please, you're invited to come along with me. Our trail often has fast-running water coursing through it. We have to look for the big rocks to step upon. Then when the rain stops, these rocks are left slippery and unstable. Everything's changing, all the time, every moment. Have you ever experienced two identical moments? The wind is different. Our moods vary. Our bodies can feel heavy and tired and light and energetic. The current of life here on planet Earth is the continuous changing nature of all things. Can you imagine how it feels to walk down from the top of this green mountain inside a cloud, all the while sprinkled by a light drizzle? Some days it's like that. Enclosed in that way, the mind tends to think that the same condition is everywhere, not just here at the top of the mountain. And then, in an instant, it all changes. The clouds remain behind me, and I'm walking in the sunlight. The ecology continually makes sometimes subtle and sometimes dramatic changes. The air smells and feels different at different stages along my route. The forest changes from the mountain wildness to a gentler slope with more sedate life forms. Near the bottom we'll come upon high grasslands. Observe how the ecology changes from the bigger trees to smaller ones, then a range of large rocks, and then bamboo along with sparse trees, and finally tall grass, meeting the cultivated rice and tapioca fields at the bottom. When the mind is quiet, the feet know how to walk. Walking in nature in the early morning like this, just the right preparation for appreciating the beauty, the splendor that we're going to walk into. Now we have several kilometers of asphalt road to walk along, which will eventually lead us into the zoo. And beyond that, we'll walk through several farms. We wear our robes in this fashion when we walk into towns or villages.